Hey everyone, it's your buddy Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Dogecoin. If you guys like altcoins or cryptocurrency in general, make sure to quickly subscribe to the channel, turn notifications on, and like the video as we give you guys brief overviews and price predictions on every single altcoin out there. This includes Dogecoin. Even when we're seeing that 37.38% increase in the last 24 hours, there is still more to go. In the last week alone, a 102% increase. In the last month, an 884% increase. So we continue to see more and more investors really starting to double down on their investments on Dogecoin. We see that market cap at 71.1 billion, and the volume in the last 24 hours being a very, very large $37.7 billion. Their circulating supply being that 129.5 billion, and Doge is continuing to skyrocket. We're going to be going over a bunch of different tweets as well as celebrities and really just information about Dogecoin that you should know if you are a Dogecoin holder. So make sure to stay tuned for that, as well as price predictions at the end of this video for May, June, and 2021. And let's jump into what Dogecoin is. So real quick, we'll go down into the about. So Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency that was created as a joke. Its name is a reference to a popular internet meme. It shares many features with Litecoin. However, unlike Litecoin, there is no hard cap on the number of Dogecoins that can be reproduced. So that's obviously going to show you guys that Dogecoin was created as a meme. However, it's doing insane things. Like we said, it is fourth on the market cap right now. If we go down to Dogecoin, we see it at $72.1 billion, right behind Binance BNB. And BNB is on the kind of decrease as we see it down about 7.74%. So I do see Dogecoin maybe having an opportunity to pass Binance BNB and getting in that top three. We'll continue to monitor that, see if that's actually going to take place. I think BNB is also a great coin, so it'll be interesting to see how that all plays out. So going forward, I do think we do have a chance of Dogecoin reaching $1, and that's going to be a lot of people's thoughts right now. Can we see Dogecoin reach $1? Well, I think it's definitely a possibility. Let's jump into some of the crypto news of today about Dogecoin real quick, then we'll kind of talk more about that. So first off, we have Dogecoin is now worth more than Honda Motor Company. That is obviously a massive feat. So we continue to see Dogecoin do very, very well. A lot of new celebrities and investments really being put into Dogecoin, and because of that, Dogecoin is now worth more than Honda Motor Company. Next, we have Guy Fieri talking about To the Moon. Dogecoin To the Moon has looks like merchandise about it too. So Dogecoin is definitely a coin that does look like it's going to continue to grow, and celebrities are jumping on board with merchandise and everything else. So just another celebrity taking advantage of Dogecoin. Next, we have Dogecoin is now the fourth largest cryptocurrency. This was an Uber fact. Obviously, we wanted to talk about it because, like I said, Dogecoin doing big things, making its way to the fourth largest cryptocurrency is huge for the crypto market as well as Dogecoin holders. As we go to the next one, we see Tyler Winklevoss talks about Dogecoin is the people's money. It's organic and fun. Gemini now supports Doge. Deposits are open, trading to follow shortly. So you guys can get started on Gemini trading Dogecoin very, very soon. That's obviously going to be a big deal as we have more accessibility to Dogecoin, obviously more people willing to invest. Next, we have Dave Kyle talking about we just processed first Dogecoin transaction in MLB history, Dogecoin To the Moon Athletics. So join us at the ballpark as Blu-rays roll into town. 2-seat pods in the Plaza infield are available for 100 Dogecoin for the series. That is awesome. I mean, obviously very, very big news. We see almost 5,000 retweets on it. A lot of people reaching out and talking about this. It's a big deal as we continue to see Dogecoin actually have real world, really transactions taking place around the world. Obviously, you can shop online with Dogecoin in a bunch of different little areas of the internet. You can do so. So Dogecoin does have a lot of different areas that you can actually use the coin, and because of that, it does have small use case as well as some utility behind the token. So we'll talk more about that here in just a second. But jumping into the next one, we have Meek Mill. I just grabbed some Doge. I'm tired of missing out. So pretty much an FOMO, the FOMO that really takes place in cryptocurrency, the fear of missing out. Nobody wants to miss out completely of something like this big. And because of that, we have people like Meek Mill jumping in and tweeting about it, causing even more and more people to jump in. So we're continuing to see this kind of effect take place as we see more and more people really not wanting to miss out on this great opportunity to be a part of the history of cryptocurrencies, specifically Dogecoin. Next, we have Elon Musk. This was April 28th, so we've known about this for a while, but it's still a big deal. The Doge Fathers SNL May 8th. So we very, very have a good chance of seeing something Doge related on SNL May 8th, so be prepared for something like that to take place. Obviously, Elon Musk is a very big supporter of Dogecoin and talks about it a fairly good amount. As we jump into the Doge website, we're not going to talk much about the Doge website because there's really not much here for us to really talk about, but one Dogecoin equals one Dogecoin. Dogecoin is an open source peer-to-peer digital currency favored by Shibu Inus worldwide. So if we go down a little bit, we can see choose your wallet. You have multi-Doge and Dogecoin Core, as well as an Android wallet. You can actually get it now on Google Play. if we go down a little bit more, you can learn about what is Dogecoin. So you can actually watch this video and learn about what Dogecoin is and how it all works, as well as, they just talk about basically how to get started with Dogecoin. So we're not going to go into too much details on that. The Dogecoin website is pretty bare bones, which is all you really need for something like Dogecoin. Most people know what really they're getting into when they purchase it. So I will say, guys, Dogecoin is still a very high risk, high reward coin. It definitely has potential to do big things, but it also has potential to drop to the floor pretty much. Not to the floor, but 20, 30 cents. Definitely has potential to drop a very large percentage very quickly. I will say, like I said, it has high risk, high reward potential because $1 Dogecoin is coming in my eyes. I do see it happening by the end of the year for sure. Within the next couple months, it's possible. I don't see it happening within May alone, but I do think by June, if we're continuing to see Elon Musk kind of toy with it, if we see a Doge itself hop onto the moon or Mars or wherever else, really we're going to continue to see really this price continue to increase. I think Elon Musk toying with it himself. Obviously, celebrities getting involved now. A lot of people are really starting to make merchandise. It's a whole system at this point. It's a whole cryptocurrency ecosystem at this point. And I think because of that, we will see Dogecoin reach maybe 75 to 80 cents by the end of May. Going into the end of June, I think we could continue to see Dogecoin do very well. It's one of those things where it will go, like I said, up and down very fast. And it's something that I wouldn't put your life savings into, obviously. If you're going to invest things you can afford to lose. I guess really invest what you can afford to lose in your savings altogether. You should never be investing your retirement or savings to an extent to where you won't be okay with losing it. So do remember that, guys. As I am not a financial advisor, I also want to say that I'm not a financial advisor, so always do your own research before investing. As I will try to give you the best research possible, but you should always do your own as well. So getting into this non-financial advice, we're going to talk about where we see Doge by the end of May. Do remember, guys, these are conservative price predictions as well. So we could see Doge actually make $1 by the end of May, by the end of June. It's all possible. But Doge by the end of June is going to be something that is possible more than May. I think by the end of June is a possibility for Doge to reach that dollar amount. I don't necessarily believe it's going to happen. I think by the end of the year, we will see Doge reach $1. But by the end of June, I think it's going to be closer to about 80, 90 cents all-time high. Here we saw, like we saw today, 60 cents. So we're continuing to see Doge really pump, and I think we will continue to see it pump. It'll be a matter of time for $1 to actually take place. I do think, like I said, you're going to lose a lot if you are trying to short-term trade this, because you are going to be buying in at the wrong times and selling at the wrong times if you are not an experienced or expert trader. So be very cautious when investing in something like Dogecoin. It's definitely something that you can make a lot of money on, and we've seen all the stories on it. A lot of people making a lot of money. It's a lot of fun. It's one of those coins that to be a part of it is kind of fun, and I understand that completely. Just remember what you're getting yourself into. It's not for sure money. You're not going to get your money out of there for sure, so make sure to be very careful. I think it's, like I said, $1's coming. I think it's definitely going to come with Elon Musk supporting it, with all these other celebrities now talking about it, like we saw with Meek Mill and Guy Fieri. We continue to see more facts take place, like passing, that first one is pretty insane, Dogecoin obviously passing Honda Motor Co., and then we also saw the Uber facts. Dogecoin is now the fourth largest cryptocurrency. We continue to see these really facts push Dogecoin, and I think even the naysayers, I should say, and the people not investing in Dogecoin at this moment are going to start investing because they see such huge potential behind Dogecoin. But that's going to be my price analysis, my price predictions for Dogecoin. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree or disagree with my price predictions, as well as if you guys are supporters or haters of Dogecoin. Obviously, there's a lot of mix out there. Just try not to fight in the comments. We are all here for the same purpose, to make money. So however people want to do that, it's all theirs. It's all up to them to do that however they want to. So thank you guys again. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on.